we're just leaving Port Whitefield now. This is our first stop. We've had an early morning start and just stopped here for a bit of fuel. The plan is now that we're going to head on down to Port Pirie, probably just have something to eat or a smoke and then continue on. Okay, we're still on our way to Port Pirie. Just over to the right you can see Lake Bumbunga. A bit hard to see where we had the camera set. We realised we've got to move it for the next trip. Bit of a learning trip this first trip. And you can see it, it's a big blue dot just to the right on the GPS, just up on the dash. The road just follows it around for a while. The lake starts down around Lockhill. Way to Port Augusta, spotted this long train just over to my left. Now, although we know it's going the same direction that we're going, it looks like it's moving pretty fast. We couldn't see the end of it. Just follow it for a while and show you how long it is. While we're following the train still, you can see just on the GPS, we can't actually see it from the bikes, but all that blue on the left hand side of the GPS, we're just getting up to the top of Spencer Golf. For all the guys on the forum, check out a map of Adelaide, just look over to the left. In Australia you'll see Spencer Golf and where we're travelling. Still following the train, and we never did actually see the end of the train before we veered away from it. It would have been good to just see how long it was, but yeah, we're still enjoying the trip. And next stop, Port Augusta. That's a sign of Port Augusta, it's just up ahead, but we've decided that we were going to turn off to Corny instead and have lunch in Corny and probably get some fuel. These bikes are still got plenty of fuel on board. They've actually got huge tanks and yeah, pretty awesome machines. Was impressed how well they've been going on fuel. So this is the road out to Corny, and where we just turned off, like I said, that was the road to Port Augusta. It wasn't far up that road, and we're just going to stop down here and have another smoko break. those of you wondering how we've been communicating while we've been riding, we've got these headsets called Scala Riders, and yeah, we can take phone calls, listen to music, and bike-to-bike communication up to 1.6 k's. Yeah, really useful item to have.
In Wilpena Pound, South Australia. We've just ridden 450 kilometres on the Yamaha Super Tenere, and as far as touring bikes goes, I couldn't say a bad word about them. And have a look at that for a view. Isn't that incredible? So peaceful and tranquil out here, but it's just a pity we can't have a fire tonight. Even though the ground's pretty green and wet, we're still in a fireban season, so a little bit disappointed, but well, we can make the most of it. The scenery's awesome.
Hello, we're from the BBC, and it's snuff.
Oh, top plant. From Bill and Ben.